Hello everyone, how are you? Well guys, in this video I'm going to talk about the verdict Supreme Court has given today. For what? As you all familiar about, if you are Indian, then you must be aware about the very controversial Ayodhya dispute, that is like where Ram temple will make and where Babri Masjid will make. Right, not from today onwards there is no any source of dispute regarding, because Supreme Court has given his verdict regarding this, and the verdict is Ram temple is going to make at Ayodhya, and government has to provide 5 acre land for Babri Masjid, and 5 acre huge man. Anyway, such a story altogether. Now from today onwards we can expect some mainstream problem that Indian people suffering a lot, having economy is at backward, the price inflation, unemployment, cleanness, air pollution. My throat choked. Oh my god. There's so many topics to talk about. Let's see. No one knows after this some more severe or any 2 rupees topics can um, you know just go the media can take, and just they will just try to, okay, now this is a topic, because they can't be like they are not serious about this mainstream topic. If we will talk about this mainstream topic, then government has to respond it, and if government will respond, the things will going to unveil, and lots of things are going to come out. So to skip this, Godi media will try to take some new hot topic like Hindu Muslim and more hot topic, and this or that 2 rupees topics are always at front foot for the Godi media. Let's see what economy is like horrible in is in very horrible situations. The so unemployment is already at peak. So many topics need to be talked, but the way as like actually all the Godi medias are actually booked. Booked means uh, this has been purchased by someone. So I hope you're getting what I mean to say. So this is something what we need to talk more and more, and as long as we will just try to refrain from it, this is going to be very dangerous as far as India is concerned, right? So all I want to say is please talk on this topic, because as like NTTV editor Ravi Kumar is the only guy who always loves to talk about this mainstream, this actual mainstream, because like all others like there's so many, you all know, you all watch TVs, and also they always, हाँ आप बताइए हिंदू मुस्लिम, अरे मतलब नहीं तो कोई और टॉपिक, like so many 2 rupees topics, no? Like if any person just pissing across the road, he's pissing that is more important for this Godi media instead to mainstream topic like economy, inflation, unemployment, so many topics, air pollution. Here these days is very difficult for us to breathe shuffle, because of choking population and pollution that is very choked our throats, burning sensation. You will not feel comfortable to take raises. So very important topics need to be talked, right? So I hope you're getting this is all I just want to say, guys, and I hope there must not be any this sorts of topic like Ayodhya and this. So since like 40 or 30 years this topic is running like hot cake, and everyone is enjoying, because Godi media is rejoicing, they are earning money, they are just escaping, they are actually just keeping mainstream topic aside so that they can talk all this thing and divert actual mainstream problem, the citizen of Indians suffering. So this is the propaganda of Godi media, as you all aware about. The only thing you can do is to what what you can do, either stop watching TV, or you can do is to go against it means, like, don't support it, don't support it. So these are things you can do. And what else we can do? Yeah, I mean, better to not to watch the TV, because you can fetch all this information from internet, and even more authentic news you can. Now you can say they also upload videos on YouTube or this or that social media platform. Of course, this is the real essence of internet. You can skip it, but in if you're just um, watching TV, you don't have the option to skip. What I mean to say is, like, if you will go skip one channel and the next channel is showing the almost same or more or less the same thing, right? So this is all you can do. And this is all I just want to say, guys. Please boycott all this thing, because they just do with the intention to divert you from mainstream. Yeah, the whole intention of this Godi media is to divert from the mainstream. How many channels are talking about air pollution? No one is talking yet. Kyun? The whole intention in doing all this thing is to divert you from main reason. If they will talk about air pollution, take an example, then government has to answerable for this. They need to do something, and they don't want to do anything for it. So understand the logic. Why this happening? What is the real propaganda? What is the real intention? Why they are doing this? So these are things you just need to understand. And if you will give a darn about it, you will just take it seriously, you will know, yeah, okay, this is the reason. So after this, you can at least uh, you can refrain it. As long as you are yourself not aware about this, how you can do anything for this, right? So this is very important actually. And I hope you are getting what I mean to say. And if you're really getting, then implement it. It's not like just, okay, you said right, this or that, you're nodding your head and not doing anything for it. This is not going to make any kind of change in our society. And now from today onwards, no Ram Mandir, no Babri. Let the government do what they are supposed to be do as per the guidance given by the Supreme Court. Right, have a great time yourself, and don't forget to subscribe it, share it, because sharing is very important, like my viewers. Have a great